I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant and due for a planned C-section at the end of the week due to some complications with my baby. My husband's parents are here to help with the newborn, but since their arrival, I found myself cooking for 4 instead of just 2 and cleaning up after everyone. But those aren't even the major issues. The real problem? They can't stand the cold. It's autumn where I live, and winter is just around the corner. I warned them before they came that it would be chilly. Our house is heated to 20°C, which feels borderline too warm for me, especially since I've been running hot during the pregnancy. I'm walking around in summer clothes while my mother-in-law complains about the cold at least 5 times a day. I even offered her extra layers to wear, but she refused until just yesterday. Last night they visited some relatives, and since I was feeling too tired, I stayed home. While they were out, she took the opportunity to complain to my husband about how cold she was. So, as soon as he got home, he turned on the heater. I warned him it would get too hot for me at night, but he insisted he had to do something for his mom. He turned it off before bed, but I still ended up sweating through my clothes and sheets. It doesn't stop there. When I said we shouldn't have outside visitors until the baby gets his vaccinations because of his complications, he argued with me. He thought that if someone was sick, they would let us know, and only that person could be excluded. The same thing happened when I mentioned that the midwives insisted the baby should sleep in a room no warmer than 20°C. He argued that kids in tropical climates sleep in warmer rooms. Then there was the time his mom casually mentioned an old tradition she wanted to carry out for the baby on the 28th day. My husband didn't even object. We had discussed this tradition before, and he was totally against it then. But when his mom brought it up, he said if she did it, it wouldn't hurt anyone and would make her happy. While that's true, I pointed out that if we don't set boundaries now, more of these traditions will keep coming up. What frustrates me most is that I'm only trying to protect our baby, and he still argues with me about it. To him, it's just a discussion, but it feels like he thinks I'm being irrational and paranoid. I told him I don't feel like he's on my team. I'm the one adjusting while he focuses on his parents' comfort. He says I should just adapt for a while until they get used to being here. Am I overreacting? Edit. My husband has been generally supportive throughout my pregnancy and the complications we faced. His parents are nice, and I do like them. They've traveled halfway across the world to be here, and I can't just tell them to leave. He's trying to keep the peace, but all the compromises seem to fall on me. Edit 2. Normally, it would have been my parents helping, but my mom passed away a couple of years ago. My sister will be here in February to help out,